Okay, Rimworld. Now, we got some plans for today. First of all, let's finish this big-ass road, which also, didn't realize this yesterday, has, some shit on it. So anything, okay, that's pretty much all of where it is. Just a bunch of pieces of scrap metal are up here for some reason. Who knows why. Second of all, we need gas for the car, so we can actually bring it over here and use it as needed. Third of all, title of the stream, Psycast Expanded. We're doing shit with that today. And we also need the LTech, so we can start swapping out everyone's armor for finally having some recon armor, which I still think is probably one of the best armors in the game, unless you get the unconstrained trait, or gene. Then, obviously, it's not that. It's either Cataphract or Siegebreaker, depending on what you care about more. But, yeah. Until then, we wait, because that's completely RNG when the LTech shows up. But until then, we can work on this, and once Sari wakes up, we can work on her Psycast Expanded training. Now, the specific things I've got planned, I've got a couple things in mind. First of all, she needs to level up her psychic sensitivity as much as possible. The whole reason we're giving her the LTech's gear is so that she's going to be even more sensitive, but that's because you can never have too much sensitivity, except in a very certain situation that I'm sure you're thinking of. Yeah, I'm not exactly excited for when we have to worry about a certain negative thing that scales off of psychic sensitivity. But we'll worry about that when it happens. Can this go up to excellent? Yeah, okay, it can only go up to excellent. She's wearing marine armor. Let's upgrade her military armor instead. And then we clear that right off of her again. Now, Sherry, what are you wearing that's forced? Ah, the Janissary helmet. I'll be honest, she probably doesn't need that on, but I'll let her keep it for now. But yeah, just upgrading that shield belt there has gotten it up to a 154 health shield, which is very good. And in the military uniform, upgrading that here. Does anyone else have a good quality one so I can compare it? That's excellent. Excellent. Wow, does everyone have excellent? Okay, there we go. So you can see here, a good quality one gives 82.8 sharp and 22.4 blunt, compared to 93.6 and 25.3. Now, funny thing, I completely forgot to check what armor is best for blunt defense. I said last time I was going to check and possibly swap out Sari for it, and then I completely forgot. That's why I'm just giving her recon prestige armor, because honestly, the more I thought about it, the more I realized I don't know how that works from like a coding standpoint. There's a chance that she still needs sharp armor anyway, and I'm willing to bet that the difference between the best blunt armor and the best sharp armor isn't much. It's probably either the same exact piece of armor, or the blunt armor is only slightly better than the best sharp armor. Something like, like a 2% increase. So I'm just not going to go through the effort of doing all of that, considering there's two big negatives to going for only blunt armor. One, if it's not coded in the way that I would assume it was coded, like maybe they code it in a way where sharp defense actually still helps, then I don't want that. I would actually want the best sharp armor in that case, in which case I'd be doing a whole bunch of effort for a downgrade, not even for nothing to happen, but an actual negative. And second of all, wow, we got a lot of shit to send. And second of all, she might not be able to wear prestige armor then, which means no psychic sensitivity, which would suck. Okay, so we've got a plus 70 gift here. We want to give this to the Empire, probably, so that they are allies with us. Let's be honest here, having them as allies is pretty fucking useful. So let's see. Instantly allied. There we go. So, yeah, now we are at a plus 100 with them, which is really nice. Might not have needed to do all 70 of that, but remember, we were just getting rid of shit there. Those transport pods were just loaded with garbage I didn't want. Maybe I could have been more efficient if I sent some to them and some to other places, but let's be honest here, it doesn't really matter about being efficient. I have pretty much everything I could ever need. But yeah. That's already something I forgot that we had to do as well today, sending out that. But that's not like a long-term thing. Dealt with, though. So, yeah. But yeah, I honestly, I'm just sort of waiting for Sari to gain more psychic focus back. Her mend power is the biggest reason I want her to have high sensitivity. Like, I mean, obviously, yeah, enchant quality too, duh. But once we get that to the legendary level, which is a very large amount of psychic sensitivity, you need a huge amount for that. But once we get it to that point, any sensitivity past that would just be for durability reasons. We would just upgrade her sensitivity until she gets to the point where she could fully repair anything using the mend skill instantly. That would be the goal. Not to mention, if we upgrade her using the button here, this upgrades all her stats. So it also makes it so that things cost less psi focus, which is obviously good. It increases her neural heat limit and recovery rate, which, I'll be honest, I never pay attention to neural heat. It feels like it doesn't matter. I know it does, but it really doesn't feel like it does. So, it helps with that. But most importantly, I'm pretty sure higher psychic sensitivity also increases meditation speed, and that pretty much solves our problem of having to wait between psi focus casts if she has insanely high meditation speed. I thought there were no rocks here. High sensitivity means that high focus speed and low costs, so she'll be able to cast more often and regenerate faster so that she can cast even more often. All in all, really good. Can't wait for it. Now, we're still working on our Rim card collection. There's really nothing much I can do. I mean, I theoretically could craft some, but you can't craft the shiny ones. So those I really do just need to get lucky with. And while you can craft the normal ones, we are probably better off waiting for a couple more trade ships to come by, because the prices of them in Rim card dust is pretty high. And not to mention, sometimes they need some really weird materials that I probably won't have. But I could, like, once I get a little bit more work on that. Now, there is something I need to build. A prosthetics table and a Rim card crafting table. Both of those are going to be necessary. I'm going to go ahead and move these over here so that I can actually... Ooh, I can put that there. That actually fits really well. So that I can actually keep the things near each other. I want to have similar production tables near each other. Barry, if you're going to go in here and do this, can you... Never mind, Sherry's doing it. Great, thanks. Okay, exoskeleton frame is done, which means we can go ahead and change everyone's assignment to include an exoskeleton frame. That's just, yeah, free exoskeleton frames for everyone. We also finished the recon armor, which works for everyone except Harry. Oh! Harry either never has to eat, or can be very accurate to the point that he never misses with a gun. Harry doesn't use a gun. But we could use another person with a gun. What are the negative effects? Hallucinate... Oh, no. And cold intolerance. That one's fine, honestly. So, Harry never having to eat kind of sucks as a power, though. Let's be honest here. It's really not that useful. But so is the shooting. I think I'll take the shooting, though. Because the thing is, while Harry is 0 in shooting, he can't miss with that. So I guess it's effectively the same thing as having a perfect shooting score. Thing is, we don't have a gun for him, so for now, that's not useful at all. We could technically give him the one that we've already got, but instead, we're going to have him enter the gene tailoring pod one last time We've got 1 fuel in here. We're giving him 1 last power. That does run a risk because he could get a really bad weakness. We already gave him... He has hallucinations. I forgot he has hallucinations. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Please no. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna succeed instantly, and then I'm just gonna, real quick, no you don't. No you don't. I, for some reason, thought he got the cold intolerance, even though that's not what he did. Okay! I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen. I'm just a moron. That's why I did that, because I'm stupid. So, while he's in there again, we can make a gun for him. As for what gun type we want to make, we need to research more. Right now, we're researching advanced bionics. I think the moment we're done that, we're gonna start researching how to make guns, because we don't actually know how to make any. We know how to make extremely advanced bionics, but not how to make a simple handgun. Not that I'm going to give him a simple handgun, but still, you get the point. Sari has almost fully brought up her psi focus, which is... I mean, honestly, we want her gaining psi focus as often as possible. We want her pretty much always meditating. Her job is to just meditate. Matter of fact... If I do it this way, does she keep meditating even when it's full? Let's find out. If she doesn't, then I'll just change it back to anything, because there's no difference in the two. But if she does, that'll be really nice. Okay, she does. So yeah, we'll just have her constantly regaining psi focus. Because that's really all we need her doing. It's just permanently training her psychic sensitivity up. While she's working on that, though, Jerry is crafting up the, I believe those are the cataphract helmets. Yeah. Now that we know Harry is going to be shooting people, I guess, his Zeus hammer, which is a Persona Zeus hammer, it's kind of useless for him. The only way we'd be able to fix that is by killing him, which obviously kind of negates the point. So that is now going to be a hammer he keeps in case his gun ever goes away for some reason, I guess. I don't know. I wish there was a way to break the psychic bond that, like maybe I'd kill him and then use Resurrector Nanites. I don't know if that works, but I'm not going to waste my time doing that. I'm just going to accept the loss. We'll keep the hammer, because first of all, you can't sell it anyway, because it's bonded. And... also, because if he does die, in a way that I don't reload a save, which is at this point pretty much not happening because I'm constantly reloading saves. I've given up on trying to not cheat. This is a single-player game, and at this point, the people who tune in know what I'm all about. But if he does die, and I decide to just accept that, so be it, then that's what I'll do. Now, they're almost finished with all this flour. Now, the reason I told them not to replant is because, first of all, I want to get the wheat plants all at, like, the same time. That's good. And second of all, I want to put sprinklers down. They have an okay range. I'm not sure what pattern we're going to need to do to be able to get them. I know that, like, we can't put it against the sides really well. Yeah, Gary, you don't do that. Why do you not like that? So you already were fine with her. Dude, you just got your ass beat by your stepdaughter because you decided to insult her. And now you are actually almost dying. Holy shit. Also, bite teeth. Doesn't even say human teeth, just says teeth. Go ahead and heal up your stepdad. I think I didn't notice that she treated herself first. She really did just sit there. She was doing literally nothing, sitting in a dark room meditating, and Gary decided to come over and To just make fun of her sincerity, really? Like, what do you even mean by that? Okay. This looks like a job for Sari. And Barry. Barry just comes along in case we need range to be able to deal with them. Oh well. Now, you guys may be wondering why I'm making a super soldier, considering the fact that I tend to just... I don't know... cheat. Hold on a moment. Oh! That's why I was acting weird. I felt that sneeze coming on, but it started feeling like it was going away and coming back and going away. As I was saying, I do actually have a plan to eventually use Sari for more than just missions and minor home defense. Okay, we didn't need Barry, but that's fine. Let's board this. Oh, no. Okay, well, hang on. We need to... Let's not have Barry die. Come on, put out the fire. I don't think treating is actually putting out the fire. Okay, we need to deal with this while he's running around and eventually putting himself out. Barry, please, stop being on fire. There we go. We'll let him get treated at the house instead of here. I thought treating him would put out the fire. It did not. Also, I'm sorry if you guys hear sounds of, like, maybe construction. I don't know what the fuck my neighbors are doing, I'll be honest. I live in a house with shared walls, and I don't know what they're fucking doing. They do this, like, at all hours of the day. I've been lucky to not have it happen very often during streams, but, like, today's one of the days they've decided to do it during a stream. I don't know what they're fucking doing. Genuinely, I have no idea what they are up to. Because it'd be one thing if it was like a temporary thing, but they're constantly doing this. It's like they're permanently doing construction. I don't understand. It's so weird. There we go. So now he's tended with some actual medicine, so it'll heal faster. Sari is considered guilty, by the way, because of her beating the shit out of Gary, even though Gary's the one who started it. How nice. Now Gary and Mary are both not wearing armor as well, because both of them had their durabilities get too low. Yeah, I'll do that soon. So it is worth noting, we're going to eventually get rid of this Sari designation, and it's going to become the Psychic designation. It's going to go for both Harry and... Oh, wait, no, because he's going to need a range shield belt now. Okay, so we'll have to have one for Harry and one for Sari for Sari specifically. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clone... Actually, I'm going to wait to do that until I've actually made it different. Whatever. I'll figure it out as I go. Until we've crafted these things, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, we need the L-Tex really badly. And Mary and Sherry have the flu. I'm going to murder my neighbors. Where the fuck is Sherry at? Oh my goodness, she was far away. This is not the 24 hours balloon stream, and I'm fine. Recently started coming down with a minor cold, and my neighbors are trying to drive me insane, but other than that, I'm fine. What are you doing? Oh, you're removing your armor. I was wondering why she was suddenly getting another progress bar. I'm like, did she have other things to treat? I fucking hate my neighbors. Currently, I don't know what they're... So, okay. They do this all the time. This is not like a recent thing. They are constantly making noises in their house that I don't know what they are. I have a shared wall. It's not like a shared floor like an apartment building. It's a shared wall. And they are hammering something right now. And that wouldn't be that bad because it's like, okay, yeah, sometimes you need to hammer things. You know, sometimes you need to put things together. That's understandable. They do it constantly. Like, they will be doing this at random points in time for the entire month. And then it stops for like a month. And then it'll start again for a month. I don't know what they're hammering. I don't know why they need to hammer so often. They're not doing construction. I mean, I refuse to believe that they are doing construction for this long, because it's not like it's a full house renovation. They can't. They rent. I rent. It's not. No. You're not actually building anything. I don't know what they're hammering. They're just making noises. I swear. I promise you, they just keep hammering a nail into the wall just to remove it and hammer it again just to piss me off. I don't know if you've ever had neighbors like that, but that's my neighbors, and oh my goodness, it's infuriating. I'm gonna have her just force wear that armor. Gary's fully healed from his stepdaughter beating the shit out of him. I still find it funny how that's what happened. Man, we have so many simple meals still left over. I only killed like a couple brontosauruses. You wouldn't think we'd have that much meat. But yeah, no, like I said, I am coming down slightly with a cold. I'm going to a funeral tomorrow, and my neighbors are trying to drive me insane. But other than that, I'm pretty good. Come on, Gary, finish the research. Come on, you're almost there. Yes, thank you. Now we can finally learn how to make guns. Okay, I'm just... Can we harvest this early? Okay, we can. I just want to get rid of all this so I can start placing the sprinklers. Okay, so let's figure out where we want to put these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles of space. And that, let's see, how big of an AoE is it? Up to the grass, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would this cover everything? No. It would be missing out a little bit, I believe. I wish I could just do a planning tool where it automatically realizes what I'm trying to do. So I guess we can only do spacings of 4. And thinking about it, I don't even need to do it like that because I can do this, this, and then perfectly in the middle. If I do it like that, now I just need to hook up power to it. We'll forbid those until the power's hooked up. Because I'd really rather not have them actually build those and it starts growing grass really fast. And Harry's finally done with the experiment. And he decided as a celebration, he's going to beat the shit out of a tree. the wall and then a tree. Now, until we find another vault, we are out of superpower abilities that we can do. I swear to all that is holy, I'm going to turn balloons into a banned word in my chat. So how many people did I need to send in this? 6 colonists, holy shit. I will silence the voice of the people. No, because remember on Wednesdays and Thursdays I always do Rimworld, and Mondays and Tuesdays are, you know, first 2 days of the week are TFT, second 2 are Rimworld. Oh, my neighbors are something. Fun isn't the word I'd use, but we'll say fun. I think I need to break down this wall so that I have enough view. Well, you see, I put it on Thrums Day. So if you ever want to see it, just tune in for Thrums Day. Well, that worked. Mechanoid's gone. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it if they did the hammering at 1 a.m. Burger Ninja. I mean, they do hammering at 1 a.m. I wouldn't mind if they only did it at 1 a.m. because I'm usually awake at 1 a.m. My problem is when they do it at every other hour of the day as well. 3 a.m., 6 a.m., it doesn't matter. At 9 p.m. They just do it constantly. We have shared walls, Duca. It's like an apartment, but instead of shared floors, shared walls. Mechanoids have woken up? Oh, there's mechanoids in here, apparently. And yeah, they just like, I swear, they just like making noise. Duca. I'm genuinely pretty sure that's what it is. Because what else could they possibly be doing that constantly needs hammering, other than just trying to upset me? Oh, incapable of hacking. Honestly, I think at that point, I'd be a little happier because then I'd feel like less of a dick for telling them to stop. I know that sounds weird, but even though it is a very annoying thing they do, I'm still too nice to go to them and say, can you please stop doing this? Because it's like, well, what if whatever they're hammering is important, you know, whatever. But if it was like trumpet playing at 3 in the morning, I would absolutely go over there and be like, you could do this at any other time of day. Like, I like to give the benefit of the doubt to people. There's the chance that whatever they're hammering is something that needs to be done at that moment. Yeah, sure, that's how it'll work. Okay, let's... Harry, why don't you go ahead and open all these crates? I guess free Luciferium and Glitter World meds. Yeah, we don't want to have him go out the exploding room. Probably not a great location to use. Easy mission. Okay, is anyone carrying anything that needs dropped? Barry, you need to drop the Luciferium. And then drop the Glitter World meds. And you can't haul. Of course you can't. Why did I give it to the one guy who can't fucking haul? Yeah, see, that's the thing, Duca. I don't think they're doing that. I'm like 90%, I'm more than 90% sure. I'm 99% sure that what they're doing is a very specific thing that I will say in a moment. But there's that 0.01% chance, you know, what if something, like, what if a painting fell over and they're hammering in a new nail for it, or something, like, what if they're building a new bed because their last one just broke on them, you know? What if it is something that needs done that second, something that can't wait? In those situations, I don't want to go over there and be an asshole. However, no, I know what he's hammering. I know what he's hammering because I have vision of their backyard. It's right next to my backyard. We have a shared wall. No, what he's hammering is a gigantic wooden fort. He has a wooden fort for his kids to play on, and I don't mind that. No, fort, F-O-R-T. I don't mind the idea that I think it's nice that he does that for his kids. Don't need to be doing that at 3 a.m. though. Like, in all honesty, while I am complaining about my neighbor, if he just did it at this time of day every day, I wouldn't care. Because while, yeah, it sucks for my streaming purposes, this is the time to do it. But he doesn't need to be doing that at 3 fucking a.m. Or 6 a.m. Or any other time when the sun hasn't fucking risen yet. Because it's not like your kids are having an emergency where it's like they need to be able to play today. It's yeah. Very... I'm trying to find a picture of... Well, that's just it. He does hammer it at those times too, Duca. He hammers it at all hours of the day. I'd say he could just maybe only do it at the hours that he's already shown before he can do, like now. But, like, I'm trying to find a, Basically, he has a much smaller, because this isn't a very small backyard, but a much smaller version of what I'm about to put in chat. Actually, I forget putting it in chat. Let me, no, never mind. I probably should put it in chat, because if I don't put it in chat, then I might make a mistake. That is basically what he's got. A very small version of that, because it's in a backyard. But yeah, that's in his backyard. It looks cool. Mind you, it is like, that is way larger than what he's got, because our backyard is about as big as the room I'm in. I say our backyard, his backyard. Yeah, he absolutely just hates me. I promise you that. And to be honest, I think... This is going to sound like I'm being mean to him, but hear me out. I think he genuinely is doing it to annoy me. But I don't think he's doing it to annoy me in a malicious way, per se. I mean, it is... I think he's doing it because in the past, he's actually asked me to be quiet at night. Because I'm too loud when I'm, like, talking with friends on a game or something. Because you guys have heard me laughing and, like, screaming. I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. You know, like I'm even still talking quieter than I've been before. I've been loud. And I think he's holding a grudge. Because he's asked me before to be quiet. And even though I try to be quiet every now and then, I might accidentally be too loud. So I think it's more of a, like, you're going to be loud when I'm trying to sleep. I'm going to be loud when you're trying to sleep kind of a thing. It's also possible I'm super overthinking it. I don't know. I'm just trying to... You're right, but I also, like I said, while it is annoying, other than during stream time and when I'm trying to sleep, it doesn't really matter. And during stream time, like I said, it makes sense. You know, I stream in the middle of the day. That's the perfect time to be doing it, right? It makes sense to do it then. No one's sleeping at that point in the day. I can't very well just go over there and say to him, don't make noise during my, you know, noon to 2. That's asking way too much. And as for the when I'm sleeping thing, I sleep like a fucking rock. So honestly, I sleep through it. It's the rest of the people in my household who don't like it. Oh yeah, no. The only difference between me and a rock is that I'm a lot louder than one. I snore so loudly. It's weird though, actually, Burger. I can sleep through really loud noises, but really quiet ones wake me up. So like I can sleep through someone literally doing like hammering on the wall, but then like someone quietly opens my door just like a, and I wake up. I'm just like, huh? Like, I don't know what it is. I guess I've just, I've just got the genetic code to be the guy who's on night watch. You know, I just sleep there, and then the moment I hear someone trying to sneak in, who's there? Loud noises? Oh, whatever. That's just a party going on. You know, that's the celebration. I need to sleep through that. Someone's in the tent? Where? I've slept through an earthquake before. Okay, I want you guys' opinion on this. Do I take the Eltec staff and skullcap just so that I can have higher psychic sensitivity temporarily, and then use the temporary increase to get like some maybe legendary gear? Or do I get healer mix serums in gold, because who doesn't like healer mix serums in gold? I don't need the resurrector belt and the uranium. Okay, we'll go with that one. Yeah, I like your funny words, Magic Man. And now, to have radiation dropped on my house. Go ahead, drop the... I mean, they call it pollution, but let's be honest here. The way it acts is like radiation. Where's the... I'm really scared about where the radiation packs went. There they are. That is, so each of these is 6 kilograms, and there are 464 of these here. So, that is almost, wow, that is almost 3,000 kilograms. That is 2,700 and some kilograms. Oh no, it's awful, Duca. The quest I was given is, hey, we're gonna send you our garbage. In exchange, we'll give you a reward because you're taking our garbage. This is all garbage. It's terrible. You want to get rid of it because if you leave it out in the open, it actually does dissolve into the air, into the atmosphere, and pollute your land. You need to get rid of it. It's terrible. That's why they're paying me to take it. I also have only 8 days to carry all of this into my freezer, which is the only thing that'll keep it cold enough that it doesn't dissolve. So we need to carry almost 3,000 kilograms of just actual shit. Like, it is actual fecal matter, basically, into the freezer. Oh, I'm gonna do that eventually, Duca, but it's gonna take so long to like, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it into basically drop pods that will rain down from the sky a whole bunch of shit on them. Like, I'm just gonna drop garbage onto my enemies. However, it's going to take so long to load that into the pods that I need to put them in the freezer because they will dissolve before that. Because I can only do loads of 100 of the packs at a time, and there are 464 packs here. So this is gonna take 5 fucking loads, and each load takes like a day to put all of it into the pods. So yeah, no, we got a while before we can do that. I mean... Yeah, but still, it's not exactly great. Oh, no, it's not. It's all the flooring in here. This floor is how much space I have. Also, Barry, what are you doing? You're hauling shit. Harry, real quick, drink this energy drink. We need to clear out room in the freezer, so just have an energy drink. That's nice. It makes him move faster. Now, Jerry, do the same thing. We just need to get rid of all of it. Eat some beef jerky. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. What are they gonna do? Complain? Okay, I need to tell him to stop butchering things because he's currently butchering things, which is creating even more shit for us to haul. What is he cooking? Oh, he's cooking the lavish meals. Okay, cool. He's not blind anymore, remember? I wish you could feed them the garbage. That would be a really good way of getting rid of it. But no, you can't feed people garbage. Seriously though, how long until these people are done hauling shit? What are you guys hauling? Oh my goodness, really? You came all the way over here for that? And you're cleaning dirt. Buddy. Oh my goodness. No, believe it or not, burning the packs of pollution does not work. It actually makes it worse. By a large margin. Here's what I'll do. Let me save the game, and I will show you what happens when you burn it. Let me use cheats to set it on fire. See that green gas? Yeah, that's not good. Let's give it a couple seconds, because don't worry, it's... There, oh, there's the pollution. Yeah, you see that? You see all that, that gray mass expanding out? That's the world... Oh, good, and a bunch of insects are coming up because of the fact that I'm doing this. Yeah. This is, yeah, this is pollution. So yeah, that's what would happen if I burned it all. No, Duka, you don't understand. This is permanent. This soil is permanently irradiated, effectively. This is a permanent pollution. And I'm not going to do it because it would take a long time, but it spreads over time. Eventually, my whole map will be polluted. So, yeah, no, we're not doing that. There is actually, funny enough, there is a way we could theoretically get rid of the garbage using an explosive. There's a type of explosion... Yeah, it's like the corruption. There's a type of explosion in Rimworld that literally just erases matter. However, the only way you can use it is by someone manually hitting the button to activate it right on the bomb. So we would have to sacrifice a person. Technically, there is a way to get rid of the waste pack corruption stuff as well. You want to know how you do it? You place down a machine that creates these and cleans up the floor. This is what happens when you get rid of the corruption. These will turn back into the corruption. I'm not actually 100% sure if that would work or not, now that I think about it. Let me try and spawn in that type of explosion. Does it work? That's a no. No, it seems that it doesn't work. Also, since I'm cheating anyway, let me reload back in. Okay, so never mind. You can't even erase it from existence because I guess the gas still escapes? I don't know. I think that was probably... They probably just did it that way so you can't cheese it, if I'm being honest. So yeah, our only option is to drop it on our enemies, basically. So for that, I actually have done this before. This is the second time I've gotten this quest. This is what pollution looks like on the map, by the way. Anyway, this place here, this city right here, that looks like a cave with horns, I've been polluting their land. You can see 15% of this area right next to their land is polluted. That's a light pollution. I've just been sending it all there. I've been just launching it over to their base over and over again. And it pisses them the hell off, by the way. They send raids as revenge. But, like, it's funny. We turn off cheat mode. Oh, no, you say poor dudes, they're raiders. They actually do deserve it. They're a bunch of raiders that you cannot possibly have good relations with because they will always be aggressive. Yes, it is a war crime. There's actually a mod that you can get that tells you whenever you commit a war crime, and every single time I would send one of those over, it would say, that was a war crime. So yeah, no, that's absolutely a war crime. Also, I think I'm gonna move... Oh, really? I can't pick these up and move them. Oh, that makes this a lot more annoying if I wanted to move them up here. Never mind, I'm not doing that. Okay, Duca. Yeah, it is a very great mod. Honestly, I think I would get it, but the problem is it would be constantly telling me I'm doing it because I'm constantly committing war crimes. Considering I like to starve my prisoners, just to save on food, I don't know. I feel like it might not be a great plan to get that mod. Hey Harry, can you real quick move this car over here? Since you're the only one who can't haul shit, so you're just leaving this out here to rot. I do actually have a mod that lets me get rid of these waste packs another way. It lets me recycle. I could start recycling. However, do I really want to do that? Let's be honest here. Is recycling really the right choice? Fucking terrifying. 9 Carnotauruses. Wow. Accurate! Speaking of League, I've got a question that I'm going to ask Duca when he gets back, or maybe even just via DM since I do have his Discord. But I want your opinion too. Should I... Don't recycle. Yeah, okay, I won't. Should I... When I'm taking a hiatus from Rimworld, which may be an indefinite one or maybe just a long one. Oh, because there are. Don't worry about it. When I take that break, what games would you enjoy? Would you want me to do League? Because like I do TFT on Mondays and Tuesdays. I could do TFT Mondays and Tuesdays and then like Summoner's Rift Wednesdays and Thursdays. Or would you want something else? Like what would you personally find interest in watching? I want to know what people want to watch. I can't promise I'll definitely play it because if it's a game I don't have and it costs money, I'm broke. I probably can't buy it. But if it's free or, you know, cheap, I might be able to. Or if I own it already, obviously. Because, like, you know, there's The Binding of Isaac is a game that I've owned that I love playing. So, like, stuff like that I already own would obviously be doable. But yeah, I just want people's opinion on what they'd like to watch. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not doing a 24-hour balloon stream for free. If I got paid for it, I'd do it, but I'm pretty sure no one's paying for that. Okay, I think we hauled all the garbage. We did. But I'm actually going to keep everyone on that. League or Don't Starve Together, Isaac 2. Okay, so I'll probably do League at first because it's a very easy one to stream. Like, let's be honest here, it's fucking really simple. Whereas I find that Don't Starve Together, I just don't know what to do on stream for it. Okay, Terraria. Okay, good ideas, good ideas. I do own Terraria. I love modded Terraria. Is anyone carrying toxic waste in their pockets? People love to just, for some reason, carry it in their pockets when I tell them to haul it. Did anyone just keep some in their pockets? Yes. Gary did. Gary! Get over here. See, I figured that too. That's the other reason I said I'd probably go for that one until someone names something else. Oh, we have too much garbage for the freezer. We can't fit all of it. Uh-oh. Okay, let's start loading it into the drop pods now. Okay, we can load 600 kilos at a time. I mean, it's not just that it's complicated. It's that I enjoy I enjoy the game, but I just don't know what to do on a stream for it. Like, what is there that's enjoyable to watch when someone's playing Don't Starve Together? When I watch Don't Starve Together videos, which is very rare, but when I do watch them, usually I'm just watching a guy like speedrunning. I can't speedrun. Also, Terraria, I actually don't open the wiki that often for. I do sometimes, but not as often as you would think. I have a good bit of it memorized. Anyway, first launch of radioactive waste. There it goes. I mean, I say first time. I've already launched a lot to them, but the first time, you know, today. Mega basing or beating bosses. Yeah, I don't know. I think Don't Starve Together is a fun game for me to play in my own time, but I just don't think I enjoy streaming it that much. I was talking about going back to playing it, but the more that I've gone since playing it, the more I realized I've been like, man, taking a break from Don't Starve has made me realize how much I do not like streaming Don't Starve. It's a fun game to play, but just when I'm streaming, I feel like I have to be doing something constantly. But when I play it in my own time, I like to be very like laissez-faire, just relaxed. Like, oh, I'll work on some farming today just for some fun, you know, and I'll go do a little bit of walking around, a little bit of exploring. Oh, it's summer. I'll just hide out in the cave and do nothing. You know, like I don't play the way that I think people like watching. And so I kind of force myself out of my comfort zone, and I force myself to play in a way I don't like to play, which isn't what I want to do. I don't want to force myself to play in a way that isn't fun just so that I can be entertaining to watch. Oh, I know, Ninja, like, but that's just it. Here's the thing. Whether you tune in for one stream a month or every single stream, your opinion's important to me because I stream so that people who watch have fun. Like, in the end, that's all that's important to me, is that people who tune in have fun. And while obviously, yeah, I want to make as many people happy as possible, and like, you know, that's important. You know, like, if 5 people say they want to watch me play Don't Starve and one person says they don't, I'd be more likely to play Don't Starve. But I also do care about my own wants. My rule of thumb is this. I don't treat streaming like a job, because it's not a job. I make no money off of it. Even if I made money off of it, I would not call it a job unless I got to the point of being like Ludwig, you know, someone who makes fucking lots of money off of it. Enough to be a job. But until then, I don't think of it as a job. I think of it as basically the equivalent of getting into like a Discord call with a group of your friends, and just whatever game you were gonna play already, you start screen sharing so they can watch. Yeah, thank you. But I basically treat it like the equivalent of just screen sharing with your friends. You know, I'm not gonna, like, go out of my way to play a game I don't like just so my friends can watch me play it. But if they say, hey, I want to watch you play Isaac, when I was originally planning to play League, I like Isaac, so I'd be like, oh yeah, sure, fine, that works. And I'd swap over to Isaac. I want to play what they enjoy as long as it's something I enjoy as well. But I treat it like you're all my friends because, like, let's be real here. I'm not making money off of this. This is, you're friends. You're my friends, basically. Now, also, they want me to provide 4 soldiers to carry out an attack. I don't think I'm going to do that. If I did a balloon stream, you would just do the same thing as last time, where once I did it, you would complain because it wasn't long enough. I'm not doing a 24 hours balloon stream until I get to the point as a streamer where I am... You know what? Tell you what. The first stream I do when I am partnered will be a 24 hours balloon stream. You can quote me on that. You can clip that. The very first stream I do when I'm unless I get partnered like an hour before stream, in which case then I don't have a chance. Then it'll be the second stream I do. The first stream I do with prep time after getting partnered, if I get partnered. I don't see myself getting partnered. It's probably not going to happen. That's why I'm saying this. I have faith it won't happen. But if I get partnered, which is a big if because I don't expect it, but if it happens, then yes, I will do a 24 hours balloon stream once. Only once. But I will do it as the very first thing. Again, unless it's like I get partnered like an hour before stream, in which case I don't have time to prepare, then it'll be the second one, but that's like I'd still basically be doing it as my first partnered stream. Now here's the thing, as it stands right now, I physically cannot get partnered. For a lot of reasons. I don't know if you guys know what it takes to get partnered. But to get partnered with Twitch, you need 75 or more average viewers, which is a lot. You also need to stream for 25 or more hours on at least 12 different days over a 30-day period. And every week it needs to be a certain amount. I don't have enough average viewers, and I do not expect to ever hit the point where my average viewers is 75 or higher. Yeah, exactly. Right now I'm at 2. Like, I would have to hit 75 or higher average viewers for a month straight, and I would need to be streaming enough days through the week long enough. Now, I will tell you right now, if I get to anywhere near the point of getting partnered, I will stream longer streams. Instead of my normal 2-hour streams, I will swap to 3, maybe even 4. You mean affiliate, Duca? Is that what you're talking about? Because, yeah, Twitch... we're learning together. So yeah, to get affiliate is actually a lot easier. Affiliate is the easier thing to achieve. Affiliate requires you to have 50 followers, stream for a total of 8 hours, and on 7 different days. And all this is within a month, by the way. Stream for a total of 8 hours, at least 7 different days, and maintain an average of 3 or more viewers. Concurrent viewers. Affiliate is so much easier to obtain. That's why I'm going for partnered. Because partnered is way less likely to happen. And I don't want to do a fucking 24-hour balloon stream, so I'm picking the less likely thing to happen. I could possibly get affiliate. That I could see maybe happening. I still don't know for sure if it will or not, because I would need a lot more viewership than I currently get. But, like, I could theoretically get that. If you two and then one more person just turned on my stream, and every single time I streamed, you always turned it on, I would get affiliate. I just need 3 or more concurrent viewers on average. Although, I guess, unless you're there for the entire stream, literally the moment I hit play, you'd technically need 4 people, because of the way averages work. But no, point is, if you wanted to be safe, 4 people, you 2 and 2 more people... If you guys just turned on my stream the moment I started stream, every time I streamed, I would get affiliate within a month. Unless they deny, because apparently sometimes they deny it for no reason. You have to apply twice, in which case maybe it would take a couple months. But the point is, I would be able to get it like that in a month. But partnered would require me to have 75 on average for every stream. That's way less likely to happen. And that's why I'm saying if I get partnered, I'll do a 24-hour stream. Because I don't see that happening within even the next 2 years. I feel like it would take more than 2 years for that to happen. So that's why I'm saying that, because it's not happening. I'm not getting affiliate. Or I'm not getting partnered. I might get affiliate. I'm not getting partnered. Yeah, exactly, Burgenich. It's not happening. I would need 75, and it's on average, because that's the thing. The way that Twitch is talking about the averages, basically, let's say I stream exactly, like to the second, 2 hours, from noon to 2, exactly, not a second more. You guys would have to be in my stream at noon, not a second later, and watch all the way to 2, not a second earlier. And I would need 75 people doing that for me to get affiliate. If even one person is a second off, I would need another person. I would need 76 people to make up for it. It's really weird how averages work. So yeah, I need so many people watching my streams. I don't expect it to happen, okay? I'm a small-time streamer. I stream to people as if you're my friends. I don't stream to you as if it's a job, because I know that it's not going to ever be a job, okay? I'm not Ludwig. I'm not Jerma. Fuck, I wish I were Jerma. I don't even mean because of the money. I mean because he is fucking hilarious. And intelligent. I don't care what people say. He really is good. I'm not buying viewers. But he really is good at what he does. Like, if you've seen, like, his behind-the-scenes work on the rando... Like the, I can't remember, what was it fucking called? The thing he did with Doug. The Switch-O-Matic, I think, or something like that. I need to look up. The Shuffler. If you saw Jerma's behind-the-scene work on the Shuffler stream, you would know Jerma is actually really intelligent. He is really smart. He may not be smart on literally everything, but no one is. But when it comes to behind-the-scenes streaming shit, he is so smart. And Doug is really funny and also really smart. They're both really talented people. If I could be even a quarter as entertaining as either of them, I would actually think I could possibly get partnered. But the fact is, I'm just a bald guy who really is nowhere near as entertaining as either of them. They are two of my favorite streamers, and I would absolutely love to be anywhere near on par with them. But I'm not, and I'm never gonna be, because like I said, they are just way funnier than me, way more intelligent than me. If Jerma reached out to collab with me, not only would I say yes, I would collab with him if he said, you know what, we're doing a fucking 48-hour Bloon stream. If Jerma said that's the only way he's willing to collab, I'd be like, well, fucking fine, yeah, okay. I'm not reaching out to Jerma. I would be terrified that I would try and, like, message him as a joke, like, oh, hey, yeah, want to do a collab? And he'd be like, yeah. And then I would go from being this really small streamer to a massive... Wait, I don't need this. It was a solar flare. Shit. I would go from being a really small streamer to having his, like... I don't even know. How many people does he get on an average stream? He gets tons. I'd be scared going from having basically no one watching my streams to all those people eyes on me. I'd be like, hi. Yeah, exactly. He gets a couple thousand. He's a fucking... several thousand viewer Andy. I'd love to have that many viewers, but I would also be terrified having to do that, because all of them would be Jerma viewers, okay? First of all, Jerma viewers are mentally insane. I say this as one, okay? So first of all, there's that. Second of all, these would be people who had never heard of me before. They're Jerma viewers. They're not Gomfer viewers. So they don't know who I am. They are just here watching me because Jerma's collabing, not because they know me at all. I would feel like I need to match his energy, and I could never match his energy. So I would be really embarrassed because I'd be like streaming and I'd be like, oh fuck, they think I'm boring, they think I'm stupid, they think I'm awful, they hate me because they want Jerma. Jerma's the funny one. I'm just this dumbass here. Like I would love to stream with Jerma, but I would not go out of my way to contact him because while I would enjoy being able to meet one of my heroes, I would shit myself if I had to do it. Not had to, if I got to do it. And so that fear is keeping me from actually going through the effort of contacting him. Plus, why would he say yes? Jerma, while he is a very nice person, I don't see him just looking at this guy who gets 2 stream viewers and being like, I'll collab with him. You know, the most viewers he's ever had concurrently is like 4. And I was once on a Don't Starve stream. Yeah, I'll collab with him. He's nice. I don't think he's that nice. Also, Duca, you can go ahead and do that. I don't expect him to actually... Like I said, I don't think he'd do that. He's a nice person. He's a great guy. He's not collabing with a fucking really tiny streamer like me. Especially considering his streaming schedule lately is already interesting, we'll say. So yeah, no, I would absolutely collab with him if given the opportunity, but I'm not going to go out of the way to make said opportunity. Like I said, I would have the same exact fear. I'd be sitting there like, oh, hello, people. We're playing Rimworld today. Like, I would freeze. I would have no idea what to do, because I could never match his energy. That's why, like I said, it's something I'd enjoy, but it's also not something I'm going to go for. I mean, yeah. Problem is, I need to be good at games for that. I'm not. I don't know if you've seen much of my League gameplay. I'm not good at League. I'm also on like I don't want to say a losing streak, because I do sometimes win, but I'm on like I'm on a losing lane streak. I can't win lane. I'm a top laner. I like fighters and bruisers and tanks. So top lane is pretty much my go-to. If I can't do that, I jungle, because no one else does. If you mean specifically who do I play, I'm a Set main and a Mord main. Mord and Set are just 2 of my favorites, and they are not exactly very good in high elo. I mean, Set's better than Mord, but not by much. But yeah, no, the only like high elo quote-unquote characters that I play, you fight Gnosis. That's how. Jokes aside, any character who has mobility, if they have like a dodge kind of thing, like Aurelia, she ruins Set, because even if I get her with the stun, if she's quick enough on her reaction time, she can dash out. Also, I'm in gold elo. I'm shit at the game, I'm telling you. Oh no, I'm being serious though. Like I can play the most insane lane bully characters, and then I still lose lane because I'm bad. Your friends in Iron? Honestly, I feel like the only difference between Gold and Iron players is like basic gameplay differences. Like it's like it's not an intelligence thing. It's literally just practice more and you get to Gold. I've played Yorick. Believe it or not very good. Kind of garbage at the game. You're right, there are, but I just tend to not be very good at a lot of games. I'm not so much the guy who's good at games. I'm the guy who overthinks the shit out of games, and then it doesn't work. Like I'll put it this way. Games like League, I will sit here and have this really big brain plan, like, okay, the enemy is picking Yorick, I'm going to go Teemo, because his E is untargeted, so I do have to worry about that, but if he dodges that, or if I dodge that, I mean, I can Q him, and that gets rid of all of his Q damage, and I do all this stuff, and then I proceed to just completely forget my plan and die anyway. Like, I'll come up with a very neat, like, not niche, a very nice plan. Like, this'll work. And then I try it, and the moment I'm actually in the situation where I'm going to actually have to do my plan, I fuck it up insanely bad, because I either forget my plan in the heat of the moment, or I remember my plan, but I just fumble it, because I'm bad. So yeah, no. Yorick hard counters Teemo. I thought because of his Q that he, being a lot of his damage, that he didn't. I will pick Mord into Yorick, and I'll still lose, because his Q damage is just so high. And Mord doesn't have enough burst to be able to deal with Yorick's healing, and I think my game just crashed. Nope. Nope, that was the people I sent the pollution to getting angry. Map awareness is the thing I lack. That's the reason I'm gold elo. My skill is okay, it's average. My map awareness is garbage. I do play Garen. You know what? Tell you what. I have an idea. What do you guys say I just stop Rimworld here for today and I just go play a fucking League match on stream? I mean, you both prefer League over Rimworld anyway. Should I just fucking do that? I mean, I'm the streamer. I can do whatever the hell I want. What do you say? Yeah? Okay. Then give me a moment to swap games. I'll be back. Okay. League. League it is. Ignore that, I was playing TFT earlier today and it's just telling me about the missions. I mean, Duca, I secondary in jungle usually. Why is it on mid lane? I secondary in jungle usually, and because jungle has so few people playing it, I mean, I get jungle more often than top. Now I'm just deciding, what am I going to name this fucking VOD? Because normally I name the VOD after whatever game I'm playing. Am I just going to do, like, Rimworld/League? I guess? I don't know. I actually, believe it or not, Duca, Kha'Zix is one of my, that's one of my pocket jungle picks. I actually do play Kha'Zix sometimes. I don't know how much I play him. But, there you go. You can see I got level 4 mastery. So I've played him a little. Very little, but I do play him a little. Compare that to Yorick, who, if I can actually type, I have a little bit lower of a mastery. What do I ban? It depends on my mood at the moment. Sometimes I ban Tryndamere, like, especially if I'm playing like Tahm Kench, because Tryndamere just pisses me off. Oh, hi, I'm jungle. When I'm jungle, 99.99% of the time I ban Master Yi, because I just fucking hate Master Yi. I meant to ban him, and I just hovered him. Tell you what, I'll play Kha'Zix just because he asked. In top lane, though, I ban Gwen sometimes, I ban Tryndamere sometimes. It depends partially on what I'm playing, and partially on my mood that day. I'm not banning Yuumi. Sometimes I ban Aatrox because I fucking hate his healing. There are some characters that I always regret not banning, namely Gragas. I actually don't ban Vayne because I'm actually pretty good at fighting Vayne. Believe it or not, I'm like the exact opposite of most players. I'm good at fighting Vayne. I'm shit at fighting, like, Jax. Like, normal top laners. Not Jax specifically, but you get my point. Normal top laners kick my ass. Vayne and, like, other, like, weird picks, I tend to beat them. Except for, like, Heimerdinger, because no one can fucking beat Heimerdinger in lane. I never ban Darius or Mord, because I play Mord too often to want to ban him. And I use Darius as a counter Vayne pick. So I don't want to ban Darius. It's not even just that Vaynes and gold are bad. It's also just the fact that, like, let's be honest here, Darius beats Vayne's ass. We're going Dark Harvest? Okay. Why are we doing Dark Harvest? Isn't it better to go First Strike? I'll take your word for it. I last time I played Kha'Zix, First Strike was the winning one. That was like the top one. Okay. Which one are we going then? Are we going secondary with coup de grace or absolute focus? Which one are we thinking? Middle or left? I'll select this one for now, just if I forget. But yeah, precision or whatever the fuck the second one's called. The most colorful one, and they're both colorful. I'm just looking it up because I'm curious. Supposedly, the highest win rate one isn't even one of these options. Well, shit. We're going with this one, I guess. The highest win rate one uses inspiration, not sorcery or precision. So we'll go with the precision one, I guess. Runes are not aesthetic. In inspiration, I didn't look at it completely, but I saw you get boots. You get boots, cosmic, and yeah, that's what you get. And you get it with Dark Harvest. So normally you're supposed to get boots and cosmic, but I don't. Yeah. I don't need to like min-max and be that specific, but no. Runes are not aesthetic that much. Some runes are insane. Yeah, boots and approach velocity, that's my go-to on Shogath. I always go grasp with boots and approach. Those two on Shogath is fucking insane. You can't get away. If he hits you with the Q, you're dead. Unless you can just out-stat check his ass. But like, if you can't out-stat check him, Shogath just walks up to you. You can't outrun him because he's got the magical footwear. Then you get Swifties on top of that, unless they've got like a lot of auto attackers, and you still go plated. But like if they don't have a lot of auto attackers, just Swifties from the magical footwear, fucking approach velocity. You press Q and it's just. If you're good enough, while the runes won't change the outcome of the game, they can make the game easier. Also, I wasn't paying attention. Do we have a LeBlanc versus Swain in top lane and a Yasuo versus Ambessa in mid lane, or did both of them trade lanes? Yeah, this is a very dark game. I just realized that. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see it. No wonder you didn't know which one I wanted. Oh wait, no, you were able to see the main menu, you just couldn't see the loading screen. I'm a moron. Sorry, look, I'm a professional streamer. This is why I want Jerma to fucking help me. No, I'm just a moron who forgets to change the fucking game scene. Sorry. I'm stupid. So yeah, an Ambessa and a Yasuo in mid lane, and then a LeBlanc and a Swain in top. I feel like they could just swap and be normal, but like whatever. Doesn't Pantheon kick my ass, by the way? If he ever like sees me, he can just W, Q, and E and walk away. Like, I'm pretty sure that if Pantheon finds me, I die. Especially if he has his enhanced W for me, because then he gets the fucking PTA off. Like, I'm pretty sure that that kicks my ass. Not Assassin Mundo. Yeah, obviously, Ninja, you forgot about Assassin Mundo. What a moron. Jeez. It's only the most popular assassin in the game. Yeah, it's where you build Mundo exactly like a tank, and then you just rush into them with Ghost. And you just say, Mundo throws where he pleases as you die and do nothing. Well, maybe not die, you are playing Mundo, but you do nothing. I thought Bumba was Gragas. Yeah, I have Honor 5. Isn't that, like... The reason I have Honor 5 is because I'm in the jungle. It's because no one wants to play jungle. Shit. What do I build? I'm actually gonna open up the instructions, because not that I don't trust you, but I just think it's faster with something like Hatchling, just to see which one to get. I'm not getting a potion, no. I never get potion. I sometimes get potion. I don't get potion as jungler, though.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yeah, I assumed it was blue, but I wanted to make sure. So, I'm assuming first thing is Yomo's, or do we go Opportunity? I'm assuming Yomo's. Oracle already? I didn't think I'd be ganking that early. I figure Kha'Zix usually waits until a little later to do it, so... Okay. Just goes to show how bad I am at the game. I don't care. I don't need to ward it because they're not invading, so it's fine. You'll notice that you'll hear me clicking a lot, even though I'm already attacking. I love to just spam click it because I'm very good at the game. Oh, fucking really? It didn't hit it one more time? Nah, I'm doing my own thing. I just so you know, I don't know how the delay is, but I had already smited when you said to save smite for the wolf. Also, I need to move my face cam. Shit. Having fun down there, Mbessa. Next time I'm recalling, I will move my face cam. I always try to cover my map with the face cam, just to avoid... I don't think anyone's gonna stream snipe, but you never know, it's League. Well, she probably thought she was fighting Yasuo. Actually, no, she probably didn't think that. Let my abilities come back off cooldown before I gank top. Ah, worded. Oh, I'm just gonna go in anyway. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting Echo to show up. There's first blood. Oh well. I'm not gonna go for this because Echo's absolutely going for it, and Yasuo is still there. Let me just, real quick. There we go. I didn't have to die to do it. Why walk next to the ward? I was checking if there was a ward and getting rid of it. It would have had vision on me anyway. See, this is why I don't like playing League, because then I just get people laughing at me. Okay, I saved Smite so I could get the Scuttle if Echo's still on it. I just said what I was saving it for. I was doing that in case the Echo was doing the Scuttle so I could jump in and instantly smite it. Ambessa, how you doing? About that well, I see. It's perfect timing for me to look over. How you doing? As she gets hit by a fucking ability. Bot lane's not doing so hot. Neither is top lane. Neither is bot lane. Every lane is losing. I'm starting to think I shouldn't listen to you guys for advice. He's backed off. Kill this one first so we can get the advantage from it being alone. I also was hoping that this would happen, that the Yasuo would push back up further. And then he backs off again! Yay! Fuck. I'll just get rid of this ward at this point. Ward! Yeah, go ahead, shoot at your thing. I can dodge it. Yeah, I'm not stupid. I know how to dodge. Okay, honestly, let's check if this is warded. No, okay, I'm doing... I did it because I was expecting him to... Okay, then. I was expecting him to run a bit more. An ally has been slain. I'm just gonna smite this now because I need the heal. And do that to damage the grubs because I do need the heal. Or rather, I need the health, I should say, not the heal. I just need it to not kill me. I'll wait to upgrade until after so I don't just stand here and take damage. Okay. You never did tell me if... Oh my gosh, Swain! Nice work! You never did tell me if, If I was supposed to go Yomos, so I'm just going Yomos. Because that's what I believe is the correct option. I was saving my smite thinking Echo would show up, but then he never did, so I could have finished that a little bit faster. I was mostly waiting for levels... Oh, okay, hang on a moment. They're shoving bot lane.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah. I'm just trying to save my Kate at that point. I wasn't going to be able to get a kill against the Pantheon and the Jhin. But I can at least go in there to make them back off for a second until my... You guys can't see the map on purpose. But she just needed a second of help so that, you know, I'm going to smite this and I'm going to go mid. If she just stays pushed up like that. No, I'm not. Maybe I can sneak a little bit of his jungle? No, okay. Maybe I can sneak a little bit of his red buff? No, okay. I'll give up on that. I was just hoping to fuck over Echo. Renata, she's under... Okay. Not a good plan, not a good plan, but we'll pretend like it was. Ah, the fucking clone blocked it. The clone blocked my fucking W from hitting her. Yeah, I'm just gonna flash here and get away. Okay, or not. If my W had not gotten the LeBlanc clone and had actually gone past her, it would have done enough damage. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know why my support did that. I can tell why she's 0-4. Why would you go to gank when she's under tower? That's such a bad time to gank. I shouldn't have gone in there. I should have just let her die, but I was like, well, hang on. LeBlanc's low. I can get the kill, but my W, no hit. Sag. I don't want to insult her. Maybe she's new to the game. Also, if you stay up there by the time my Swain's back, I'm going in on your ass. I know, I'm just saying that because I don't know if you know this or not, but League recently changed their terms of service, and if I say anything that would get me banned if I typed it on stream, I can get banned still. Like, if I said... I'm not going to. I wouldn't do this. But let's say I said a slur right now, verbally, not in-game. I would actually be able to get banned from League. Because I was streaming League when I said it. That's not the real one, is it? I don't think it is. Since my Dark Harvest got the real one lower. I prefer not to just int. Also, is Echo doing this? He also is coming down, which makes me think he is. And Pantheon ulted. What the fuck? I need help with this Swain. I just wanted to make sure we got at least one of those grubs so they can't get the Hunger of the Void effect. I don't know what the hell's going on here, by the way. I don't even want to know. I wasn't farming the grub. I was making sure we got one so they didn't get 4, and then Swing got a 5th one with his W anyway, so it was a waste. Okay, well... This is why I shouldn't play League. I explicitly tell you guys I'm bad, and then you end up saying, man, you're playing bad. Like, no shit, I told you. I thought he was going in there.
An enemy has been slain.
Free red buff. I'm smite it because I need to get over here because they are about to get collapsed on. Ah, fuck. Didn't have enough time for that. Okay, look. I don't normally play Skarner. This is my pocket pick, and I haven't played him in a long time. I normally play fucking Karthus. Fuck it. I need to go top. Echo's up there. I need to counter jungle. Or I need to help with Ambessa. What the hell is going on here?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, yeah, no. She probably has that warded. Top lane's having issues. I need to go up there. Oh, are you serious? He got me from my fucking E. I didn't know that Yasuo could ult you off of your E. I'm not gonna lie. I guess it makes sense. It's a self knockup, I guess. Okay, that's it. We're not playing League anymore. I'm not playing League if I'm just gonna get my balls busted the entire time. I know I'm bad. Is she in this bush? No. Oh, fuck. I'll just hit that one, just in case. Get the 25 gold at least, because... Yeah. Come on, minions, fuck off! Okay, great. The minions wouldn't fuck off! And now Yasuo got a lot of kills.
Enemy rampage.
That is what I want to see.
Well, it is my panic button. It's my oh shit. I need to do something here button. Look, that's it. I'm not playing Kha'Zix anymore. I'm not playing Kha'Zix anymore. Next time I'm playing fucking Karthus and you can see. Okay. There's Echo nearby, isn't there? No? Okay, he's staying in lane. I thought he was coming over to my birds. Yeah, that was unlucky. I also was kind of expecting Swain to use this W when I first went in. Not wait until I was dead.
An ally has been slain.
I'm just gonna go ahead and hit this button. Okay, we're not doing it. I don't know why you guys are surprised that when someone who says they're bad at the game is then bad at the game, you're like, whoa, really?
Enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
I was trying to get the Jhin to cancel his ult, but Pantheon... Or, not Pantheon, Yasuo can just protect him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I only played Kha'Zix because you told me to play Kha'Zix. This is all your fault, clearly. Oh, hi. Hi, Yasuo. Okay, thank you! I'm glad I at least got the Dark Harvest off of him. He was barely out of range of my Q.
Killing spree. An enemy is unstoppable.
I mean, I said before I prefer to play top lane, and I prefer to play tanks and bruisers and fighters, so I do prefer beefy characters, that's the thing.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
That is exactly correct. And then Karthus is normally what I play in the jungle. Along with Briar, however, when I play Briar, I'm actually able to gank a little bit more because I'm not quite as squishy. I shouldn't say I'm able to gank, I'm able to succeed at ganking a little more. Oh, okay. Oh, and I couldn't get over the wall. Okay. I don't actually really enjoy Shen that much. I find him very boring. I enjoy Sion more than I enjoy Shen. Like I said, I find him very boring. The only fun thing with Shen, in my opinion, is when you get a taunt that forces them under tower, or like under your own tower to take damage. Ambessa, you're going to die. Oh, well, at least I found... I got out of there. May as well use this. I already used my ult. At least it gives me the move speed. And get back and get my pickaxe. Yeah, Swain, I'd love to stop them from getting it, but I don't know if you noticed this or not. We have no one there, no vision, and multiple people on our ass there. So this is just a suicide mission, but let's go for it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Got it. Believe it or not, stealing is the one thing I'm really good at in jungle. That's the thing I'm best at.
An enemy is dominating. Enemy double kill.
It doesn't matter how if I steal it, though, because all of our team except Caitlyn died. Everyone went for it, even though I'm the only one who can steal it. I don't know why we sent the entire team for a one-man job. Because there was not a world there where Swain was stealing it from an Echo with Smite. Low elo.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Come on, use your thing. Oh, cool, he still hit me. I was hoping to jump in there and then get a W off and get the Dark Harvest and the big amounts of healing. Yeah, no, like I said, I know I'm low elo, and it's because I'm bad. I'm not really good at most champions, we'll say. I'm gonna give it to Kate. Yasuo for kicking that man's ass. And I did it blind. That was the one person I didn't want to give it to. Yeah, I don't like playing aggressive unless I'm already fed to hell and back. So that doesn't really go well with assassins, obviously. The main reason I have Kha'Zix as a pocket pick is because usually I play Kha'Zix with friends, so I can talk with them and they can be like, okay, we're ready for you, and I can just show up, like... Basically, I play Kha'Zix when I have a team who I can rely on, and who can tell me when they need me. When I don't have a team who can tell me when they need me, I don't know when the right time to gank is, because I tend to go in and then just die. But yeah. Anyway. Maybe we'll get a top lane one this game. If we can get into a game. Also, Duka, I saw in the group chat you were... It's always priority, Duka. I see how you said you don't understand how Heimer and them are good and visionary. Heimer does so much damage. His whole shtick is that he does more damage every time he casts his ult. He's one of those types of characters. If you can get him casting his ult, like, it just gets stronger and stronger as time goes on. As for Malzahar... Malzahar just does an insane burn. Jungle. Okay, well, I'm not playing Yorick jungle. His ult, he fires a... here, let me get it word for word. Also, we're playing Karthus. So his ult is he fires missiles at random enemies, starting at 5. And this is at level 1. He fires 5 missiles at random enemies that deal 54% AP. Every time he casts one more missile than the last time. And then at level 2 it becomes 81% AP and still 5 missiles. At level 3 it's 7 missiles and 270% AP. That's really strong. Oh, hi. Well, I'm not playing Karthus. Clearly, with them playing Karthus, we play Rammus. Oh, hey, Heimerdinger! Yeah, we definitely play it. Okay, Heimer and Karthus. I could go Sejuani, or I could go Kayn, and I could go blue Kayn. Depending on what their top laner is. Maybe blue Kayn's the angle here. You're both like, fucking no! No! Not Kayn! I said that just to see the reaction I'd get, and I did not get any. Garen, Seraphine, Sivir, Heimerdinger, Karthus. Yeah, I think we're going AP Nunu, clearly.
Trust nothing but your strength.
What, you're telling me that Shadow Assassin Kayn plays as an assassin? You're kidding me. Obviously, he's a bruiser. Honestly, I really hope someone dodges. I do not want to play this, but we're gonna. No one's dodging. Hey, I didn't go 0-11-0 last game, so... Even if I do worse, I'd have to do a lot worse. Man, he's even got the Grim Reaper Karthus skin. Obviously the best skin for Karthus. Now, Duca, don't put any spoilers in chat. You wouldn't want me timing you out like Jerma does. Just saying.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay, good. You agree with me, Ninja. Well, they see us.
Seconds until minions spawn. Not forgive.
Exactly. Your opinion is bad, Duca. And it shouldn't be considered. It should be completely reconsidered. No, Ninja, your opinion is right. It's Duca's that's just awful. I just don't want spoilers in chat in case someone joins later who hasn't seen it, and then they just see it in the chat that's on the right side. Watch this, ready? Boom.
I was born for conquest. We fight while cowards talk.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Shit.
There is no strength in servitude.
Gum, can we ban this person? It's just talking about yourself.
An enemy has been slain. Die with weapon in hand. An ally has been slain.
What is going down in the bot lane? I didn't mean to make this into a pink word stream. I'm so sorry for not talking for so long.
An enemy has been slain.
I will not hide behind another shield.
Do I gank this Heimer? No, he's falling back. Oh, no, he's not.
Has been slain.
Galio, I did not know you were gonna recall there. Okay, my bad. I guess you changed your mind about going in.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to talk about Arcane. It's fine.
I was forged that
Yeah, I was gonna go in there because Galio was going forward, and then he just stopped when I went in. It's like, well, never mind then, I guess. I'm gonna check if I can steal a little. No.
spoils for the meek.
It's unwarded, but she's probably gonna go ward it now. I'm gonna go down there and gank. I have not, Duca.
Living in fear is not.
Yep, she didn't. If they're not gonna hit the Q, then I can't do it. I'm fine.
Down.
You own what you
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I'm not going to answer that.
pain is nothing.
An ally has been slain.
How do I know?
Make room for those who will.
Because one of them has one color and the other has the other color? What do you mean, how do I know?
I will not tolerate weakness.
I'm just gonna back off now and recall, get a...
Ride on.
Yeah, sure we are. Well, I can't help with that. He's dead by the time I get there.
I will rule from
An enemy has been slain.
Yep.
trample them. The cold
Okay.
is not for good.
Bot lane's shoved up, so I'm not gonna help them. Top lane is too far away and not even really shoved, so I'll just go for Scuttle. You know, I can try and get there in time, but yeah, no, she's dead. That's what I thought. I will wait until they get here. Oh, it... They had vision. No, they didn't? How did they notice? Whatever. Somehow, that woman just knew exactly where I was without having any vision on me. No, because she fired it before the minions had vision. That's the thing. That was definitely her just making a lucky guess. Just gonna smite this. Is Heimer gonna shut up? I was gonna say, is Heimer stupid? He started walking forward, that's why I was like, really? My goodness, bot lane. Anytime I go down there, it's just that you're already dead. Grubs aren't up for 30 seconds. I'm thinking I'm gonna help with Garen. He just saw me. Minions saw me there. Is Karthus in this bush? Ah, no, but there's a ward. Garen didn't back. I'm greeting. I'm greeting so hard. Fuck! I almost got him there. You gotta admit, that was a good play. I could have smited, but I wasn't... Oh, good. Nice flash. I needed that kill for the heal. By the way, you guys like that timing?
No spoils for the meek.
I've fought Garen enough times to know exactly when to smite to be able to survive. That is called muscle memory. I also play Garen enough to know it. Like I don't always succeed, but I can do it when I'm thinking about it, and I was thinking about it there. That's why I was so silent. I was hyper-focused. I'm like, okay, Garen's coming. Save smite for this buff. I forgot I was saving it. I just completely forgot I just said I was saving it. I keep looking over at chat and then not thinking and just ignoring my smite.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Is Karthus gonna... Bye, Karthus.
You own what you take. I was forged by winter.
What? I don't think that you need to try and come up with some big metaphor. You can just agree to disagree, guys.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh. It's like I never took any damage. Also, if his blue buff is up, I'm stealing it so he can't have it. He benefits so much. Damn it. He benefits so much from blue buff. Stealing it from him is basically just cutting off his balls.
Has destroyed a turret.
I'll just smite that. Is Garen going to die?
An enemy has been slain.
Fight will make room for those who will.
Damn it! I was hoping that ult would hit. I was really hoping that ult would hit. Because if that had hit, it would have done enough damage with the burn to have actually killed him. I'll just take that so it regrows later. Oh, bot lane needs assistance.
Ride onward.
I could, but I'm gonna go Warmogs for some survivability after a fight. Womp womp. Don't even need smite.
The cold does not forgive.
An ally has been
Yeah, this is what happens when I play a character I actually know how to play. Also, fucking bot lane, what is going on? No, I'm bad with men, clearly. I gotta play women. Hey, Sever. Oh, nope.
We fight while cowards talk.
I was waiting for Galio to go in there, but he didn't. Yeah, okay. Oh, Sever's still here. Sever's still here. That's fine. We got her still. Oh, you're not living that, Kate. That was a waste of barrier. Even without flash, he was catching up there. Okay, that was gonna be worth it until Garen showed up and Jace died. Jace and me both were worth a shutdown, so both of us dying made it not worth it. If just me or him died, it would have been fine. But when both of us died, that was no longer worth it. Bro, stop twerking for your sister. Okay, Heimerdinger needs to get Heimer-deaded. So, they're TPing, so I guess I won't do that. Never mind. Ooh, this is a big, scary mid lane fight. Let's maybe not do this. Let's maybe not do this, guys. Okay, thank goodness.
Not words.
Oh, I thought I'd hit the Seraphine there. Or Soda, whatever.
An enemy has been slain.
I will not hide behind another shield.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. I didn't think he'd fucking melt her that fast. Holy shit.
We bow to no one.
He still has his balls. Now that's a weird statement for you.
I won't be denied.
Oh. We're just, no, don't go in there. Don't go in there. They're all there. Okay, man. See you later. Hope you have a good one. I think now is when I go to Leandre, son.
No spoils.
An enemy has been slain.
I just wanted to get the Warmog so I can stay alive. See ya, man.
Leave no survivors.
Got 30 seconds on Smite. Come on, come on. Get there in time. Oh, I didn't get there in time.
Living in fear is not living at all.
Not letting his ass get away.
You own what you take.
Oh. I can't even reach him. Yeah.
Enemy double kill.
We should have just kept focusing on the dragon there. Ugh. I could have outsmited the Karthus. We needed to focus the dragon, not go in. Going in there, like, because I can't really help from far away, and barring me jumping over the ledge, which leaves the dragon alone, we have to reset it. That was a lose-lose situation. Either we reset the dragon and fight a losing fight, or we just, you know, what happened. That's why we don't go in there. We stay back, let them come to us. I can outsmite the dragon. Or outsmite the Karthus for dragon. Oh well. Only my second death. The Sivir is scary because she's been kind of fed a little bit. Okay. We can still win this. We did lose out on that dragon because of... Or, no, we... Did we? Yeah, we did. For some reason, I looked at the screen wrong, and I was like, wait a minute, what? Okay, that's Garen dead. That's the scariest ult next to Karthus's. Oop, I thought she'd go to the side. She didn't.
I will not tolerate weakness.
Yeah, I counter you, Karthus.
An enemy has been slain.
Heimer's over here still. He backed in time. I clicked. I thought, oh well.
I was forged by winter.
Ooh. That's probably where Heimer backed at.
The cold does not forgive.
Unstoppable.
Can I steal his red buff? I can.
Stand and fight. We fight while cowards talk.
Whew, and now I let Warmogs do the healing for me. And that's why I get Warmogs. Our Lux went AFK and is not helping with the Garen who's pushing on our doorstep.
To no one.
Yes, yes, come follow me. Oh, come on! Guys, we need to fight the people who actually do damage. Garen's not doing anything. Oh well.
Godlike. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Hang on, do I go Thornmail here or Sunfire? I think I actually go Sunfire. Although I'm mostly just killing people instantly. Yeah, they get that dragon. Our team is missing a person. Our Lux is AFK. Which sucks, because we were doing so well, and now we're just down a member, so we're probably gonna lose.
Slain an enemy.
Is not living at all. You own what you take.
Get my mana back.
Pain is nothing.
A summoner has disconnected.
Took her long enough. She's only been AFK like the entire match.
Fight or make room for those who live. I will not tolerate weakness.
Mid lane is collapsing.
The cold does not forgive.
Oh, this isn't going well. Come on. Yes! I can afford... Oh, I can't. Why did I think I could afford Thornmail off that?
There is no strength in servitude.
Okay. Can I attack? Okay. Dragon's up in about a minute. no Galio. Okay, good, he got out.
Deeds, not words. I will not hide behind another shield.
I couldn't ult because I was silenced by Garen. That sucks.
Enemy double kill.
Damn Garen.
An ally has
Yeah, we need to surrender this. Lux AFKing literally lost us the game. If we had 5 people, we could win these, but we just can't. Oh well. Well, it was a good try. I hope you guys had a good one. I know I did. And yeah, that'll be it for the rest of this week, I suppose. Very strange ending, since normally I do Rimworld. I guess maybe this is a sign I should go and change Rimworld out for something else. Who knows? I'll find out next week what you guys think. Until then, hope you all have a good one, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.